Good morning, guys. Beck here. Well, probably for the first time since I've had the channel going, I'm going to ask for something. But I'm going to really ask for something, okay, from you guys. I need your prayers for me. He's okay. He's okay. He's going to be okay. I know where he's going. The prayers will be for my heart, for how much I miss him. As I can see that the decision will have to be made in a few days, because I'm not going to be continuing on with letting any sort of bad stuff happening. Stay here, Jazzy. So the time's come, my friend, my best friend, my best friend in the animal world I've probably ever had. One of them. You can't say that, they're all your best friends, aren't they? And I will tell you something. This dog has put up with so much from 3 little children. And he's growled, he's warned, he's never been mean. And she knows. She's been acting, appropriately, put it that way, letting me know that she knows. And my son and daughter were talking about Beau last weekend, and my daughter said this morning it was almost like Beau knew, what they were saying. And I just want to commend my Father in heaven, because this dog was a gift from you, Father. I know that, especially the circumstances surrounding his arrival at our house in 2011. He was born in 2009, and in September 2009, and we got him in 2011, and he was going to be destroyed by a family that Jade went to school with, this girl, and she happened to run into her, and oh, that's a lovely dog. Oh yeah, well, we're going to put him down in 3 days. She did 3 days. Jade went, oh no, look, I'll take him, I'll find him a home, rehome him. And when she brought him back, he didn't like anybody. He particularly had been, my personal opinion, was abused by the father of the house, because he hated anybody in, we used to drive trucks. My husband and I both drove trucks, and we both had on our work gear every day, your big boots and your, you know what I mean, high-vis shirts. And he hated us. And I remember my dog, I already had a dog, a female, and him and her bonded. They were like this married couple. Her name was Jessie, not Jazzy, but Jessie. And Jessie, she got run over in our driveway by a guy who lived in our house. He backed over her. And I'm not sure of the circumstances around that, because we were away for the weekend, and I come back and my dog had a broken hip, and she had, I don't know, it looked like 200 stitches in her. She had to be operated on the Monday, and it was touch and go with her, but she survived. And she had just this stiff leg for so long, but she walked for many years like that. And then Jazzy passed away, that must have been like 2016 now. Oh, hang on, I can work it out. Jazzy, how old are you? Oh, okay, Jessie lasted all the way until 2018. That's right, because Jazzy was born on January 11th, 2018, and I got her at 6 weeks old. So, and that's why I got Jazzy. Jessie had been passed for a month, and Beau and I were very, very sad. And I looked at him and I said, it's time, Beau, let's go and get you a friend. And she did nothing but annoy him for so long, because she was just such a pup. And I did try to get rescue dogs to fit with Beau. And because he's such a staunch, already, in his own home for so long, he couldn't take to another grown dog. So I ended up with Jazzy as a puppy. And that's Beau's story. And then what did happen was Beau couldn't stand anybody except Jade. And one day I looked at him and I went, dog, you know what? I'm going to have to break this cycle. You see, he's got a hot spot. See that? See that hot spot? I've been treating that and treating that and treating that, and that won't go away, but that has not made him any different. That's what they call a hot spot on a dog. They don't even know why they get these things. I do. It's the food. It's even our food. I give them leftovers. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so I talked to Beau. I thought I'm the human here, like. And the more love I showed him, the closer he got, until I couldn't believe it. We were just, you know, bonded so quickly. But it was up to me. And I see people do this with children. They particularly might have a grandchild or even one of their own children that they just don't take to. And they just put that down as, yeah, oh no, we just don't gel. I tell you what, it's up to the person who is aware of that to make the effort to show love and to break the bonds of any ill feelings that may have been there for don't even know why. Somebody has to make that first move. And when I did with Beau, it was all over. It was just amazing. We bonded, and he's been my loyal companion ever since. It's been many years. Now I'm going to show you why this has to be as quick as we think. He can get up all right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He's still good with that. It's the distance. He's just had some medication. See, look, he's trying. He knows he's going, please. Oh, look, I'm not finished. I know that, buddy. I'm not going to do it now. But I just want prayers for how much I'm going to miss him. I am not worried at all. I saw a video, I'm sure a lot of you have seen this video, being in our circle, of a little rat, and it was caught in a trap. And the way the light was, it wasn't a fake video. The way the light was, you see its spirit pop out of it. You know, I don't believe anything is not going to be redeemed, which is, you know, regenerated, which is to be made new, especially the creatures, unless, like, I was talking to a lady yesterday and she said there are evil dogs, you know, or evil animals, and I have to agree. You know, there are dogs that know not to touch a baby like this one, no matter under any circumstances. And then you have dogs that will maul children to death. So, you know, that's true. I think we have, there's evil seed in all lines, even across the board of animal kingdom. But this dog has been the biggest gift I was ever given as an animal, because he's gone the distance. I did have another cattle dog, Jet. I like the J namesake, but he was already Beau, so I couldn't change his name. I had Jet, and she was the family dog my children grew up with. So Jet would be, you know, she'd be pushing 40 years old now, coming up to 30-something years old. And she was the best dog I had ever had in that way. If him and her would have been together and had puppies, it would have been an amazing mixture of two amazing dogs. So I'll leave it there. I don't want to blab on all day. I was just feeling highly emotional, and I'm not emotional. It's kind of like selfish, because I've just got conviction. It's kind of selfish because all I'm worried about is how I'm going to feel, because it sounds weird, but I know he'll be fine, you know, and I know where he's going. I know he'll be waiting for me. This whole weekend is dedicated to Beau from now, the whole weekend. So we're going to do portraits with him tomorrow. We're going to bathe him, groom him, give him portraits with everybody in the family, and have a big day, take him out, put him in his stroller, and yeah, that'll be lovely. So guys, I thank you very much for being with us on this journey. And this won't be Beau's last video. I'm just letting you know because I'm letting myself know. Okay? Alright, take care, my family. We will meet soon, but just until we do, don't stop thinking about Father. He's coming. He's gonna... This has got to stop. It can't continue. We know that. Something's got to give. We don't know how long, though. We don't. But there will be signs in the sun, moon, and the stars, remember? Okay, this is Beck. I'm off.